So sometimes we ask a question, we want to wait for a response that it's a little delayed. It's all you.
Hey guys, good evening. My name is Austin Anthony, and I just want to welcome you all to tonight's webinar. Probably this is the first time we're talking since you became a member of Build My Store. So I'm one of the creators of Build My Store, along with my partner David Farrer. I think he's going to be joining us later. We also have our guest presenter in the house tonight, Greg White. And he's gonna be teaching us so much. Actually, it is I think this is the third time that we've done this webinar, and every single time I've just been blown away, and I mean every single time. And you guys gonna see in a minute, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna be screaming. I can guarantee that you're gonna be screaming when you see the stuff that Craig is gonna be showing tonight. It's just mind blowing. So what I want you to do is just to get your pen and papers out because you need to take notes. There's so much for you to just jot down tonight because you want to go back. I don't know if there's gonna be a replay, so you need to just take notes as much as you can tonight because he's Greg is gonna cover so much. We're gonna talk about this new e-commerce platform. Once you see it, you don't want to just any other platform. I don't want to give so much away. I actually just want to hand over to the man. Like he's the man. Craig is the man. So I'm gonna hand over to him, and he's just gonna show you some unbelievable stuff tonight. So over to you, Greg.
All right, cool. Thanks, Austin. No, I appreciate it. And you guys are going, oh, who's this great guy? Why should we listen to him? And as we go through tonight, you're going to see a little bit about me. I don't like going on webinars and talking about myself or listening to people talk about themselves. But what's an interesting thing about me is we bought this platform, and I also bought a huge drop ship facility, 165,000 square foot drop ship facility, and we do drop shipping for over 800 internet marketers. And in those 800 internet marketers, we have a number of what I call power sellers. And these are guys that are doing like 5 figures or more per day. And because they're our clients, I always get these amazing tips and amazing strategies that I want to share with you guys because I want to help you be successful. And the idea is we want to earn your business and we want to help you with the drop shipping and everything we can do. So I got some cool stuff I want to show you tonight and kind of do some stuff. But the first thing I want to do is I'm going to load up a poll real quick. I'm going to load up a poll, and you guys should see a poll on your screen right now. And if you guys could just answer this question, do you currently have an e-commerce store? Let me know if you currently have an e-commerce store so I get an idea of how many people actually have an e-commerce store and who doesn't, if you're new to this and kind of where you're at. And the numbers are coming in. We started off with 80% yes, and then it went to 30% yes. And I love this technology. You're watching it and you're seeing the stuff. And Austin, do you see that on the side, on your side of the screen? The poll
Uh,
results?
I cannot see. You mean the poll?
Yeah, the poll results.
Um, I
I'm
cannot.
always on this side, so I don't know now. So I just didn't know if you saw them or not.
I cannot see. I cannot see any poll myself. I cannot see anything.
Okay. Well, of all the hundreds of people that are on here, it's exactly 48 yes, 52 no, 50 yes, 50 no. It's like literally 50-50. Seriously, it's 50-50. That's amazing. That's awesome. Okay, so that's kind of a good thing. Let me launch one more poll, and let's see. Let's go ahead and ask this question. So for those of you who do have an e-commerce platform, tell me what platform you're using. Like what e-commerce platform do you currently use or do you plan on using? We have Amazon, we have Shopify, we have eBay, we have T-Rex, we have WooCommerce, we have other, and some people use more than one. So let me know where you're at with that. So it looks like we have some Shopify, we have some Amazon, we have some WooCommerce, we have 11% have more than one. So that's good. So I like the people that are really kind of diversifying and using various platforms is fantastic because you don't always want to put your eggs in one basket, especially when they can change the rules and stuff on you. So mostly Shopify stores. Okay, very cool. So you guys are going to love this because everything we're going to talk about tonight, you can do on Shopify, you can do on Amazon, you can do on T-Rex, you can do on WooCommerce. You can do that everywhere. So that's very cool. Okay, so with that being said, let me go ahead and dive in. I did put together a little PowerPoint. So I'm going to go through a few PowerPoint slides, and I'm going to then kind of show you some screen sharing stuff as well. So let me know in the chat box, one, that you can hear me okay, and yes, you can see my screen that says T-Rex presents Wicked Smart Pricing Strategies. I want to be able to know that everyone can hear me okay and that the audio is going good. And I'm assuming that that is going to be the case. Or maybe you guys don't see a chat. I wonder if chat was enabled. There we go, enable chat box. Okay, there we go. Okay, so now I see everyone saying yes, yes, yes. I can hear you fine. I can hear you fine. I can see it visible. Okay, very cool. Okay, so let me go ahead and dive in, and we'll get going. And I'm one of these guys. I like to get right down to it. I'm not a professional webinar guy, but I do want to kind of get you guys going here. So here's my goal for tonight. Is I am a big respecter of time. I believe your time is the most valuable thing you possibly have. And so I really want to let you know that I really respect your time and the fact that you're taking your time out here. And I've done public speaking all over the world. I've spoken on stages all over the world. I'm an angel investor. And for those of you guys who watch Shark Tank TV show, that's what I've been doing my whole adult life is I buy and sell companies and I invest in companies. I have a website called Angel Network, and I really respect your time. And I remember when I was taught to speak on stage, I was taught that if you're not providing value every 5 minutes, you shouldn't be speaking. So I'm going to move fast. I'm a high energy guy, and I'm going to try to provide value for you as we go. And my goal for you is very simple. I want to share some strategies and tactics that you can absolutely implement immediately to make you more money. That's the bottom line. And then I'm going to show you some cool technology, some things that can help you do that. But that's really the end goal for what we want to do. Okay, and I'm going to have an agenda for you, right? So I want to go over the number one reason people don't buy from you. Matter of fact, tell me what you think in the chat box. What is the number one reason you think people don't buy from you? Because this is something that people continually overlook. I want to go over that with you real quick. We're going to spend 5 minutes on it, 7 minutes on it, because if you don't get this right, you shouldn't be running Facebook ads. You shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing anything driving traffic until you get this right and understand this. Okay. The next thing we're going to go over is we're going to go over pricing strategies. These pricing strategies are really going to get you more sales, more traffic, and make you more money, guaranteed, right? And then killer survey list building strategy. I know in the product you got from Austin and his partners, they talked about drip marketing. They talked about funnels and your emails and your email marketing. It's about building a list and getting that stuff going. Oh, good. And you see, we got some guys in here that are talking about trust is the number one thing. Trust and price, lack of trust, many other options, too salesy. I have no idea, no trust. So you're right, it's trust. So we're going to cover a killer survey list building strategy, and then I'm going to show you a brand new technology that allows you to do one-click upsells to increase your average order value, and it's not going to cost you an arm and a leg to get this. Okay, so again, I already asked this question. We're diving right into it right now. What's the number one thing that keeps people from buying from you? It's trust, right? You have to identify what you can do on your landing pages, what you can do on your campaigns, what you can do on your sites, what you can do on your email to increase trust. And if you don't do that, you're just, you're never going to get them to buy from a stranger on the internet with any really building a brand longevity. So let me guys ask you a question. What builds trust? What can you put on your website? What can you put on your landing page to build trust? Type those in. And I'm going to give you one picture right here, right? Seals of approval. Everybody can add a seal of approval or some kind of seal, a Better Business Bureau, a trust certificate, a SSL certificate, a geo. Everybody can add this. These things do help increase trust, right? So you really have to do things like putting seals on your page, as simple as that is. And then another thing, what else builds trust? So again, let's see what you guys are telling me. Your product presented in an enticing manner helps build trust. Lack of adequate targeting. I don't see anything else coming through, but I'm going to show you guys a couple things that I want you guys to consider for trust. So one of the things that I do, and all of us do in the e-commerce space, is when you're looking to do something, go to Amazon and see what Amazon does to increase trust. They got their star rating systems, right? They have good information. They have, what do they have on here? You look around here and go, what is it they have that's going to help increase trust? And you say, okay, what can I take from this and what can I put on my website? So I always look at Amazon when I'm doing anything and just try to copy what they're doing and how they're doing it. And it's kind of a bad example in some regards, but it's like, what can we borrow from what they're doing into what we're doing? And then another thing, you go back to like eBay. I used to do a lot of stuff on eBay. I don't do hardly anything now. What does eBay do to add trust? Top rated seller, right? They got the feedback. So they have feedback. We get feedback and get people to rate you and that kind of stuff. And that's huge. And they also got the stars, right? So again, look at the top e-commerce websites out there when you're doing your stuff and try to figure out what can you borrow from them to make your stuff look even better and increase trust. And here's another one I've been looking at, and I was looking at this earlier today, jet.com, and here's some yoga pants, because we're going to talk a little bit about yoga pants here in a minute. And I'm like, this is weak as it gets, right? They don't even build up a lot of trust. They don't have any reviews, be the first to write a review. But again, what can you borrow from these big retailers to where you can put trust on your website? So now let me show you another example. So here is a customer of ours, and this is new wine glasses they're going to launch for Mother's Day, and it's a mother-daughter set of wine glasses, etched wine glasses, and you can see up here they have a refund policy. We recommend you put a refund policy right on that home page so that people can understand exactly what your refund policy is. That increases trust, right? Contact us. Now see, again, they have an email address here. I would have a phone number here, right? They do have their buyer review stars. I don't particularly like the buy now. I don't think that helps trust, but they do have a quality guarantee and a secure checkout. Now let me show you one that my son has as a comparison. So has the phone number, contact us, and at the contact us, there's an email for support and the phone number, and then a customer guarantee. And under the customer guarantee, it pulls up the satisfaction guarantee, how to contact us, return policy, things like that. It's got the credit cards, guaranteed safe, secure checkout, Visa, MasterCard. It's got the stars, and it's got some social proof of people doing that kind of stuff. And then they get it down here, some more guarantees. So there's just simple things, but if you don't work on these type of things to where you start driving traffic to your page, and it's like you can always do better. You can always get things better on what you're doing and how you're doing it, so you can increase that trust. So it's kind of an obvious thing that everybody should know, but I did want to show you guys that going, okay, and then what else builds trust, right? Detailed information about the page. I do videos. I like doing videos where you just introduce, here's who I am and here's what I'm all about. And then the other thing that we teach is when you get your first email that goes out, it should be what I call and what we refer to in the internet marketing world as an indoctrination email. Here's who I am. Here's what I'm all about. Here's my mission, my vision, and here's how you contact me, right? And you don't try to sell them anything. You're just trying to build trust and you build relationships. So with moving on, I showed you that. So let's kind of move into this whole pricing strategy, because this is something that, again, it's real short training, real simple to understand. But I have 4 different leggings here that I found on the internet this morning. And the idea that you can buy leggings and they're different prices, and the price is all over the board. Look at this. $7 for the one on the left, $170 for the one on the right. So let me ask you a question. What makes you think, or let's even go with the one that's $99. What makes the one on the right worth $71 more than the one that's $99? Anybody got an idea? Like what causes these exact same products, serves the same purpose, maybe a different market, but you guys know it's like whether it's jeans or shirts or tennis shoes or leggings, they're priced all over the place, right? All over the place, right? So one of the things that we do as internet marketers, we make the mistake of not knowing what exactly our pricing strategy should be, right? So typically, I would say what causes somebody to be able to charge $170 for leggings as opposed to $99 for leggings is brand, right? when you look at the automobile industry and you look at you know, Ferraris or Lamborghinis or, you know, very expensive cars, they're selling those cars because of brand, not because the car is that much better, right? So what I want you guys to think about with your e-commerce business is a pricing strategy. And let's start like this. Here's how it works. So let's say we're going to sell this shirt, the MTI Trust the Process. This is a brand that my son has. And the t-shirt cost him $8.25 printed and out the door. Now we know that we're going to pay PayPal or the merchant accounts like 3% plus 25 cents. So I just said, okay, that's going to cost 75 cents for your merchant fees, depending on who you're using. It may be a little bit more, a little bit less. And then I'm going to spend $4 in my advertising, in my Facebook ads or my advertising spend to get a customer. So that means I have $13 into this shirt. Does everyone follow me so far, right? We're paying $8.25 for the shirt, 75 cents for the merchant fee, and $4 for the marketing spend. So I have $13 for the shirt. So what I want you guys to consider doing with every product that you're launching and everything you're doing out there is that's the price point you're going to start to market your shirt at. So what's going to happen is you're going to start your ads. You're going to create your copy, create your ad spend, and get everything going to drive traffic to that campaign, and you're going to sell that shirt for $13. Now you say, why would I sell it for a break even? Well, here's the logic. If you can't sell that shirt for $13, do you think you can sell it for $25, for $20? Right? So that's the issue that we have to deal with. So the strategy is figure out what your cost per your item is, how much you can spend in your marketing budget. That's your base cost, and start trying to sell that product at that price point. Use the same audience, the same ads, everything, and then go and run that for 2 days. Now, assuming you're making sales, 2 days later, let's raise it up $2 and go from 13 to 15. And now we're running the same ads, the same everything for 2 more days, and we're running it at $15. And then 2 days later, we're going to go up $2. And we're going to run the same ad, the same product, the same campaign, everything. And we're still selling. Everything's still selling. Everything's going great. They love this. I'm selling this thing. It's still going. And then 2 days later, I'm going to bump the price to $19. And you're going to continue to market this shirt, and you're going to continue to do this, $2 for 2 days. And as long as you are still making sales, you can continue to go up to $2. So in this little scenario that I've created here, I'm going to basically assume that once I got to $21, the sales started to drop off, and I'm like, okay, they're just not selling anymore. That's the price where I can't sell these shirts. They're not selling anymore at all. So now you look at this and you say to yourself, okay, we sold them at $13. We sold them at $15. We sold them at $17. We sold them at $19. We sold them at $21. So, but they stopped selling at $21. So let me ask you a question. What price do you think we should sell the shirts at if they quit selling at $21? Go ahead and type it in the chat box and let me know what you think. And we'll see what kind of feedback we get in. I know we have a little bit of delay here, so I'm waiting for people to get their comments. So somebody says go back to 19. Somebody says I'm not sure. Leonard says 19. Richard said 19. Mari says 19. Greg says 19. 21. Helen says 21. Okay, so you would think that because they stopped selling at 21, you would back off to 19 and sell them at 19, right? But there's really something else you have to do. And in the internet marketing world, in the direct response marketing world, we all have to understand that what we have to do is we have to know our numbers. If you don't track it, you can't optimize it. So you have to know your numbers. So let's go to the next screen. And now, okay, when we were selling it for $13, we made 12 sales. So we got, okay, 12 sales, kind of getting things going. Now, here's the other thing about this strategy. Everybody knows with Facebook in particular that as we start dropping pixels and we start getting buyers, Facebook can help us, send us more buyers with lookalike audiences as we start to get more sales and we start to get more conversions with our conversion pixel. So this is another great strategy, not only figure out what your pricing is, but to increase your conversion pixels faster, right? Okay, but then we went 2 days at $15 and we made 18 sales. So okay, we're getting some momentum, things are going good, they're picking up for us. And then we went to $17 and we made 16 sales, right? And then we bumped it up to $19 and we made 14 sales. And at $21 we made 12 sales. So again, hey, I was still selling at 21 bucks and things are starting to go. And again, these are all made up numbers that I made up just for this purpose of this. And I wanted to kind of show you how this could work for you, but you have to track your numbers and you have to keep track of stuff. So even though you think it'd be 19, the answer really is going to be how much profit did you make, right? So let's go back and let's say under this scenario, we sold them for $13 for 2 days. We made 12 sales. We made zero profit. We broke even. But the next day, after we went to the next 2 days, next price point, we sold them at $15. We sold them for 2 days. We made 18 sales. So we had a $2 profit, right? So we had from 13 to 15 is only $2 times 18. We made a $36 profit. So you guys following me so far, right? We only made $2 profit on the $15 price point. And so you multiply that by how many shirts we sold, and now we made a $36 profit. Now the next day we jumped to $17. And now we made $4 profit. We sold less shirts, but we made $4 profit. So you take $4 times 16, and we made $64 profit. So let me know that you guys are following me. I want to make sure if you're not clear on what I'm saying, that you understand this, because it's very, very important that you understand your numbers. Very simple. And then you do these math. And then the next day, we bumped it to $19. And we only sold 14 shirts. So we sold less shirts than the day before, but we had a $6 profit. So $6 times $14 or 14 sales was an $84 profit, right? So, and then the next day we had $21. We made 10 sales. We made $80 profit because we had $9 times or $8 in profit times 10 sales. So this is just the real simple thing that I wanted to share with you, that if you launch your products at the lowest, absolute lowest price that you can, start marketing them, market them for a couple days, increase the price, market them for a couple days, increase the price, and you keep doing that until you top it out so you know the price that they will not sell. You now know exactly what the best price point is for that thing. And let's say I took this to $23 and then at $25 and then and finally at some point I'm not selling any of them and I know where my profit margins were. So you look at this little screenshot and you go, my profit margin was at 19, so I'm going to sell them at 19. But the profit margin maybe on $17, maybe I sold 30 shirts, right? So it all depends on your product, your jewelry, whatever you're selling e-commerce. You can do this with everything you're doing, and you can do it on every platform you're working on. So I hope you guys understand that, because it's very, very, very powerful. And I've seen a lot of people within our network use this strategy to figure out what they're pricing and how they're pricing their products and how it all works. So now let me show you another little demo. I know Austin and his guys, they teach this idea of building a list. And so one of the things that we use is through the T-Rex platform, we use a survey builder. And in the survey builder, here's an example that, if I can let's zoom that in a little bit for you, where we're fill out the short survey. We'll run an ad on Facebook asking if they want to win a Bible cover, a piece of jewelry, something along those lines. And they'll come here and we'll ask what their name is. So I'll type in my name, my Bible Heroes Matthew. My favorite scripture is Proverbs 13:20, and my email address is and so now I'm submitting this to enter the contest to win. And it can be any survey with many, many, many questions. But here's what's really, really unique about that is it takes the information from the survey and personalizes the Bible cover. So thanks for your Bible survey. We'll notify the winners by April 17th. But if you want to order one, here's your name on the actual Bible cover. And I don't know if you guys ever seen anything like this, but this is personalization at its best. So now, not only are you building a list, but you're showing them your personalization of how you can personalize a product. So not only did it put it on the Bible cover, but it put it on the shirt. And it put it on the other color shirt, and it put it on the coffee mug. And you look at that and you go, that is super cool stuff. And let me show you a couple of these personalization things just so you understand. So that's one of the things that we use for list building. And the other thing we do a lot of is just personalization. So here's another personalization example. You can create any designs you want. We have hundreds of designs that come with the Done For You system, but you can create your own designs. But my kids call me Pops, and I've been a Pop since 1985. And I hit search, and now it's going to take this design and personalize it with Pops since 1985. And then it also puts it on the koozie for keeping my can cold, puts it on the different shirt. And you guys see how that personalization works. Oh, and then you can see an exit pop-up there too. Let me go back to show you one more personalization with Grandma. Let's see here. So I have 4 grandkids, and my mom does anyway, and we call her Nana. And I hit search. And you can use these personalization fields with surveys and opt-in builders and all kinds of different things to personalize the apparel that you're putting it on. So I have 4 reasons I love being a Nana. And then it puts it on jewelry. It puts it on the kitchen bib. Puts it on the pillowcase. And these are all products that we pick, pack, and fulfill, and we drop ship for our customers from Hannibal, Missouri. So does anyone have any questions about what I've been going over so far in the program as far as the pricing? So Dave says, why not start at the bottom at 14 so there's at least $1 profit? You could start at 14 and get $1 profit. It really boils down to if you mark your product up $1, you're going to make $1 profit. Like you said, if it's not going to sell at 14, it's not going to sell at 19. I think the real strategy is realizing that you shouldn't be launching products at the highest price point until you've tested them at a lower price point, because you could be wasting time and wasting energy. And we've seen other people pull designs out of the closet that didn't work in the past, launch them at a lower price point, and bring them out with a higher, bring them out with a lower price point, and so they actually did start selling, and they did become a profitable, design for a coffee mug, a T-shirt, or something like that. So let me ask you this question: has anyone else been doing any personalization? Personalization really is hot, and it's one of the things that we really focus on with our software is personalization and doing personalized everything from pillows to coffee mugs to tumblers to wine totes to Bible covers, and we do a lot of personalization that helps drive traffic on the internet to your website, to where you can drop that cookie and get them involved. Is anybody else doing anything with personalization, or have you ever seen another platform where you can do personalization? Let me see if you have any answers to that question. I'm seeing a few people chat in here, but not too many. The pricing works across all asset classes. Yeah, cool. People have not seen the personalization. GearBubble. Yeah, we do a lot of fulfillment for GearBubble. GearBubble uses us to do their fulfillment. So that's cool. They understand that through GearBubble. Very cool. So the difference between us and GearBubble is our platform, T-Rex, allows you own the customer. It's your brand. It's your website. We're building a brand, and that's kind of one of the things that we're real all about, is helping people build their brand and drop shipping for them so that they can do their own stuff. Okay, so let me ask you this guy's question. Has anybody in here, do you guys ever use, do you understand what a one-click funnel is, where you can buy something and you can actually have them go to the cart, go to the checkout, and then buy something else? Let me know if you've seen that. I'm going to bring another page over here, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to show you a one-click funnel. So this is, again, my son's brand, and it is this is a heat-changing mug. So this is a heat-changing mug that with a golf on it, a famous golf course on it. And this famous golf course. So I want to get this mug. So I'm going to come here. I'm going to select my size. And I'm going to hit add to cart. And I have my test thing set up. So I'm going to go ahead and type in here my contact info. And I'm going to come down here and I'm going to put in test credit card. Expiration month, expiration year, 1, 2, 3. So you can see here, I'm ordering one of these coffee mugs and I'm coming to complete the purchase. And it's like, oh, it wants me to put the state and I missed the state. Okay, we got one more time. Two, 1, 6, 3. So that's me. It just checked me out. Now it says, hey, wait, before you go, how'd you like to get the matching famous golf hole pillowcase? Your famous golf hole heat activated mug order is complete. We will send you a confirmation email shortly. We know that a huge golf fan, you might want to add these beautiful pillowcases. So now they can pick a pillowcase to go with their coffee mug. So let's say I'm going to go, yep, I want 2 pillowcases. Hit yes, add this to my order. So now it automatically adds that to my order, and now it's going to take me to another upsell where, hey, do you want to get the pillow to go with that pillowcase? So because those were just pillowcases, like, yeah, I guess I do need the 2 pillowcases, so let me add those to my order. So again, these are all one-click upsells after the initial order. As far as I know, we have the only product that can do this. And hey, do you want to have a shirt to go with that? I like the black shirt, the white shirt. No, I really don't want the shirt, so I'm going to hit no thank you. And it said, hey, do you want to get a mug? So we can go 5 levels deep with our one-click upsells. And let's see, I think I do want that mug. I'm going to add that to my order. This is a gold mine, right? This absolutely will guarantee for you to increase your average order value because you can do one-click upsells in the cart after the fact and build your funnels. And I want to kind of show you in the back office of what this looks like. And here's how it looks. So what I do is I build my funnel campaigns first, and then I have this funnel builder in the back of my setup here. And I can pick what is going to be the initial campaign, and then they go to their cart and they check out, and then what's the first upsell. And then after the first upsell, I can drop them off on an upsell over here or a downsell over here. And then depending on what they do with this downsell, I can drop them off on another upsell or another downsell. And I can do this down to another upsell, another downsell, another upsell, another downsell, and I go back and forth and back and forth. So I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but this really is the golden goose for internet marketers. And you guys really are the first people to see it. We just released this in the last week or two. It's been in beta testing for months, and it's coming out with everybody for all of our new versions and all of our new customers. And this really allows you to increase your average order value, bring people in with that low-hanging fruit, that low piece of marketing thing, get them in, and then upsell them other stuff to get that average order value up and bring your profits up on what you're doing. So I want to kind of show you that. And then, let me see this real quick. Is there any questions on the one-click upsells and how that works? If there is, let me know. I'm looking for my PowerPoint. Oh, there it is. Very cool. So let me guys show you guys. We want to just demo our software, introduce to you who we are, what we're all about. Do you guys like that one-click upsell? What do you think of that? Do you think that would help you make more money? Lady says, I used to hate upsells. I now realize that it's as an IMer, I'm hating my bread and butter. as an I ammer, I am hating my bread and butter. I'm not sure what you mean by I'm hating my bread and butter, lady. Uh, no, really, offering the one-click upsells, and whether it's offering a wine glass with the wine tote, or a piece of jewelry with another piece of jewelry, or a coffee mug with a T-shirt, or a coffee mug with a pillowcase. These are the things that really, really make the difference between going broke and making money. So this is the kind of stuff that you really have to do to get things done for you. So what I want to do is I want to show you guys. Is it okay if I share with you guys an opportunity that I want to share with you, see if you guys are interested in being a part of what we're doing for T-Rex? Let me show you what we have in store for you here. So we create these done-for-you stores. So I know there's a lot of people out there. You already have one store. You don't have a store. Actually, 50% of people didn't have your store yet. But you go, I want to get an e-commerce. So what we did is we put together a done-for-you storefront where we actually build the store for you. We put hundreds and hundreds of products in the store for you, hundreds of designs, personalization. We include the survey builder, the funnel builder, the exit pop-ups. We create all of the tools that will help you build your business. And Joyce says, yeah, that should increase your conversions 2 times. It does increase your conversions. The AOV in our early tests increased 2.6 times. So you're basically doubling your sales. So just by using T-Rex and a one-click upsell, you could double your sales. So for those of you who really want to get in the e-commerce business, you want to be up and going in, say, 48 hours from right now, we have a complete done-for-you store. We have a family and merchandise store, which is kind of the one I was showing you, and I can show that again. We have a Mugs Galore store, where it's just nothing but coffee mugs. We have a School Zone gear, which is more of a local area type thing, where you can basically sell products and T-shirts for your local school. So it's more of an offline strategy. So those of you guys, maybe the teen moms, or you're involved in your community, we literally put you in the screen printing business in your local community. And then we do have College Warehouse. We have 25 college teams that we've licensed, and you can do actually college teams for that. And included with this is we host everything on lightning fast dedicated servers. We do daily backups. We install the software. We test the software. It's up and working. It's a complete software as a service package, but it is controlled by WordPress. And we make sure all the WordPress get updates. You get a complete installation of that, and we get 24/7 support. And it is a WordPress platform, so you can customize it. You can do blogging on it. You can get search engine optimization for it. It's a very, very amazing platform. We also have our T-Rex private membership, where we have training on Facebook ads. We have training on, we're adding training on Amazon and Shopify, because we serve everybody in the e-commerce space, and we believe we provide some of the best world-class training. We do twice a week webinars and Ask the Expert webinars. We have a private fan page that we have. We have fan page setup, and you get access to all this stuff if you become a customer of ours. The other thing we do is we want to get you an account with Printex. We want to get you set up with thousands of products: hoodies, T-shirts, V-necks, coffee mugs, bibs, canvas art, wine glasses, leather tote bags, and we're always adding stuff. And we also do our fulfillment within 24 to 72 hours, and it's U.S. based. It's in Hannibal, Missouri. Now, this normally costs $1,000 to get set up for this, but here's a plant. Here's some pictures of our plant that they were just shipping out hundreds and tens of thousands of hoodies, and you can see how big our plant is. We have the capabilities to do as many as 75,000 shirts a day. There's some of our fulfillment getting ready to be shipped to retailers and to people all over the world right in that room right there. It's a huge facility that we own, and then we inventory at any given time. And we're constantly doing stuff for colleges and schools and internet marketers, and we want your business. We also direct the garment. So it doesn't matter if you want 10,000 shirts or if you want one shirt, we can print and deliver that for you. We do all your pick, pack, and fulfillment. We have tracking numbers provided for all your customers. We white label the service, so the customers get an email from you with their tracking number. You can white label the packaging so that the packaging goes out in your packaging. The packing slip goes out with your logo on it, your contact information. It's a complete white label service. We give you a dashboard that you can log on and see your tracking orders and your inventory. A lot of people actually ship up their stuff to our warehouse, kind of like Fulfillment by Amazon, and we hold it for them, and we do pick, pack, and fulfillment. We have a complete inventory system for you, tied right into T-Rex. We give you preferred pricing on fulfillment of all your products. We have a flat rate shipping system that between $3 and $8.50 for anything we ship out all over the world. So we do global fulfillment. So with this done for you, we're going to host it, we're going to install it, we're going to give you the membership, the community training, the pick, pack, and fulfillment. We're going to print it for you, we're going to ship it for you. Oh, and that's one other thing I got to show you real quick. We do something very unique. Our parent company is called Celebrity Lifestyle Brands. And let me show you real quick. This is something that's very, very exciting. So this is my main website, Celebrity Lifestyle Brands. This is our parent company. I'm the president and founder of this company. And what we do is we partner with celebrities like Christina Milian. My partner built the brands for Jennifer Lopez, Nicki Minaj, Adam Levine. He's done over $6 billion in e-commerce and fashion stuff. We have a partner, Nikki Lund. She's a designer to the stars. She's designed clothes for Miley Cyrus and Britney Spears and Madonna and Carrie Underwood and Blake Shelton. And she's our in-house designer. We have our own brand called Be Your Own You. And we have celebrities promote Be Your Own You. We have a contract with a new basketball league. These are all former NBA players as part of the basketball league. We have a situation with Odell Beckham Jr. From the New York Giants, one of the top receivers in the world. Chris Stoikos is another client. We're continuing to sign influencers and celebrities, and all of our T-Rex customers and people that are part of our network, we give you the rights to market celebrity branded products at a wholesale price, and you sell at retail. You get celebrity branded and endorsed merchandise, and that's going to hopefully make it easy for you to basically sell your stuff. So here's what we charge. This is what we ask for the investment for our Done For You store. It's $2,497 plus $97 a month. Well, we're rebranding the whole platform, coming out with a new pricing model, the new stuff. And so what we've done, what I wanted you guys to consider is, for the people that are listening, if you want to have something like this, and you want to have a Done For You store, and I'm going to answer all your questions, by the way. Whatever you guys have, I'm going to be here now, your first questions. But for 10 people, here's what we're going to do. We're having a live event, a 3-day live event in San Diego coming up in June 22nd through the 24th. Those tickets are going to retail for $1,497. You get a ticket to T-Rex Live in San Diego. And I will have a bullpen of speakers and trainers that are all doing anywhere from 5 figures a day to 8 figures a month. I mean, there's some guys that have done 10 million a month that should be coming and speaking to this. We haven't got the speaker lineup nailed down yet, but it's coming. The other thing that I want to do for everybody is I own another software company called BizPad, and it's a project management system, and it basically helps you manage your tasks, saves you time and money, systemizes your business, gets you organized, frees your cluttered mind, and it allows you to really manage. I manage 5 businesses on this platform, and I'm going to show you the pricing real quick. Go to the pricing table. And on the pricing table, we have these different plans, and I have a premier plan that's $97 a month. I'm going to give everybody a bonus, this premier plan for a year if you take us up on this offer. So right here, you're going to get BizPad 1 year, the VIP account, that's $1,164 value. And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to throw in the Printex dropship account. Normally that's $1,000, one-time setup, and you get set up, you get all set up with Printex, you get access. Literally, we have over 400,000 items in inventory. You don't have to inventory anything anymore. We do it. It comes from the United States. We have a lot of our customers coming to us that have been doing drop shipping from China and other places, and they want stuff from the States. So we're going to give you the dropship account as part of the package. You're going to get BizPad, and today it's going to be $1,497. So you're going to get the bonuses, a complete Done For You store. You're going to get a ticket to T-Rex Live. You're going to get the BizPad and the dropship, and there is the link. It's T-Rex. There should be a W there. www.trexecom.com/Austin. And we hope that you guys want to join us. If not, we want to continue to just provide value and teaching and that kind of stuff for your e-commerce business. And we want to get your e-commerce business, and we want to help train you and teach you and get things going there. So let's see here. That is the URL. So do you guys have any questions that I can answer for you? So when you click on that link, you're going to get to the page that looks like this. And it's going to show you a little comparison of what T-Rex does regarding Shopify, Teespring, and others. And we have the account management, we have a sales notifier, we have exit pop-ups. You get your domain if you don't have one, free SSL certificate, funnel builder, custom products, one-click upsells. Oh, we also do automated emails. Our system actually does emails for you. So it does all the emails, Bantam card emails. There's no, like on Shopify, we have all the apps where it adds on this app and adds on that app and that kind of stuff. It's all built in right here. And then again, here's some pictures. We have everything from aprons to tote bags to shirts to hoodies to thongs to baby bibs to coffee mugs. And this is just some of the stuff that we offer. And here's our pricing. And for those of you who want to do a 3-payment plan, we do have a 3-payment plan. And then after 1 year, you'll go to the $97. So again, what we've normally been doing is $24.97 plus $97 a month. I'm giving you the free year's hosting included. So you're getting everything plus a year's hosting, and you don't have to pay the $97 a month until a year from now. So if you guys have any questions, I would love to touch base with you. Well, the other thing too, if I go down a little bit further, look, you get the little T-Rex Dynamo Guarantee. If you're not happy for some reason, it's not working out in the first 30 days, I'm going to give you a refund. We don't want people to be unhappy. We need you to succeed. So we own the software company, but just so you guys know, our business is in the fulfillment and the pick, pack, and fulfillment. That's where it's at. I want you guys to have that. And we are going to do everything we can to get you selling coffee mugs, selling shirts, selling products, being in the e-commerce business, building your brand, building your own customer list, your own brand. We want you to succeed. If we make you succeed, we succeed. So that's one thing you're going to find out about us. The biggest compliments we get every single day is they've never seen so much support. They've never seen so much training. We literally do training twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays, every Tuesday and Thursday. And we're constantly bringing in power sellers to train and teach and do this kind of stuff. And George says, can you talk about Canvas art? George, we just purchased a sign shop about 2 weeks ago, and with that sign shop, we got hundreds of thousands of dollars of equipment, and we are now starting to do Canvas art. So we're putting together the pricing on that. We're putting all that stuff together. That's all happening. So we are definitely getting in the Canvas art business. Oh, Michael says, say for a mug, now, what are your base prices like? Okay, let me show you. That's a good question. So let me go to, let's see, if I go to support.trexwp.com, I'm going to go to support desk, and go to this pricing table. And then here's the pricing table. So full disclosure, here's our pricing table. Nothing hidden, nothing going on. So I'm going to make that nice and big. Okay. So for unisex tees, adult and youth, $8.25. Tank tops, $9.95. Whether you sell 1 or 10, and then if you guys get into big volume because you're a big power seller, we definitely can get different prices for you. But I can put this pricing table out there for you guys. I wonder if I can send it to everybody. There you go. Okay, so there's your pricing. Just to answer your question about the mugs, mugs are $5.50. And that's for the 11 ounce, and for the 15 ounce, $8, and the color changing mugs are $10. And we're continually, we have metal signs and business cards and refrigerator magnets and socks and baby blankets and yard signs and banners. And then here's our shipping costs. $3.99 flat rate, unless it's socks or babs or onesies, stuff like that's $3. And then here's our international shipping rates. $5.99 pretty much internationally, except for when you get to the hoodies a little bit more. So you guys can look at that and look at that. So I see a question, what's included in this that isn't in the Master T-Rex plan besides the event ticket? So the Master event plan, let's see here. I'm not sure what that, you have to say that again a different way. Okay, so here's another question that somebody's asking. Do you do fulfillment for people that have a Shopify store? And the answer to the question is yes, we do fulfillment for about 300 internet marketers on Shopify. They just export their CSV file and send it into Printex into our system. Now, if you, let's say you wanted to get Printex set up, but you don't necessarily want T-Rex and you don't want it done for you, that's fine. We will be emailing you a link to where you can check that out, and it's going to be a $1,000 setup fee, and we're also going to come up with a monthly fee that we haven't done yet, but I'm going to incorporate that like in the next 24 hours. So you can have a monthly fee or a one-time fee that you never have to pay again. And then that way, if you want to just, hey, continue with Shopify, continue with Amazon, eBay, WooCommerce, whatever you're doing, but you do need that drop shipping, you do want to add excellent extra products and that kind of stuff, we're going to get that for you. So we want to get you in that as well too. So Mahari says, great webinar, really enjoy it, but now I'm in UK and need to sleep. Okay, good night, thanks. That's awesome. Okay, I see some people saying thank you for this information. This is good. Okay, I'm looking for other questions. I got the prices. Joy says she loves it. These are also very good quality. Yeah, no, we have some of the best quality. Our reputation is really getting out there, and all the big power sellers are coming to us. The stuff is just fantastic. Jeff says, this blows Shopify away. Thanks, Jeff. Hey, there's no reason for you to leave Shopify if you have a Shopify store and happy with Shopify. But T-Rex is really campaign driven. You want to test T-Rex out, and you can. Now, if you don't want a done for you store, we'll send an email out, because I guess there's somebody going, hey, what if we don't want a done for you store? I want to have my own brand. Okay, here's what we're going to do. For the same price, if you have your own brand and you give us 5 designs, I'll have my team build the store, put all the products in the store, and put your logo, your designs on the products for you. So that'll be your done for you. Because again, we want to take all the headaches out of setup. And anyone who started setting up a Shopify store or a WooCommerce store from scratch, you know that takes hours and hours and hours and hours. So we want to take that off your plate. We'll set the store up for you. We'll get you going. We actually have an onboarding system. We're going to spend at least an hour with you onboarding, making sure you understand what's going on, understand exactly how things happen and what happens. And we want to get you up and going. So I see Jeff says, I'm in. Actually, we have 2 Jeffs saying, I'm in, I'm getting it. Thank you for that, you guys. I appreciate that. We want to just make everyone successful in e-commerce space. Okay. What other questions? Is Shopify required with this platform? No, Shopify is not required with this platform. This is a complete, in a lot of respects, Shopify is a competitor to us, but I'm seeing these questions and I'm going back and forth. Shopify is a competitor to us, but I know that there's reasons to use Shopify, right? T-Rex is really more of a campaign-driven, internet marketing-driven, conversion-driven, make more money on your campaign, but it's not necessarily if you have 400 SKUs and 400 items in your store, it's not quite built for that. But it is built to drive traffic and sell various images and designs. And Denise is asking, is this being recorded? It is being recorded, and we will send out a replay link and let you guys replay it and share it with your partner, share it with your friends. But this offer, this special price that we're doing, will not be around for long. Matter of fact, we'll have the replay go for a couple days, I guess, and we're going to take this special price down, so you won't have the ability to get this price. And again, I'm not into the pressure sales and get it now before I'm closing it down at midnight tonight. We are going to close it down. This is a special offer. Austin Anthony was promoting T-Rex a year or more ago, and we've done so much to it since then. And now I didn't own it then, but now I own it. So I'm getting introduced to this community, and we want to be out. We want you guys to know about us. We want you to tell other people about us. We have an affiliate program we're launching as well, and it is cheaper than Shopify. When you think about the apps, my Shopify store that I have that I haven't switched to anything with, I'm paying $149 a month for because of all the add-ons and all the add-ons. This is way cheaper than Shopify. So, yeah. Now, what other questions do you guys have? I want to answer any questions you have. Yeah, William is asking, I just want to be clear, if you have a Shopify store, can we still use your platform? Absolutely. We have a lot of our customers have a Shopify store, a T-Rex store, and they do Amazon. And I had a guy the other day, matter of fact, he's doing $100,000 a month to $150,000 a month with Amazon. And he showed up and he bought T-Rex, and I'm like, why are you buying T-Rex? He goes, well, because I got to diversify. I must diversify. I can't put all my eggs in one basket. And he goes, and with T-Rex, with Amazon, he goes, I don't get my customers. How do I build a brand when I don't get my customers? So that's kind of what it is. So yes, you do not need, you can have T-Rex as a standalone, separate situation. And let me show you the members area real quick. I don't want to overwhelm people with all this stuff, but we really do want to give you access. Oh, you know what the other thing we do that's different? We give you guys image packs every month. So we have professional designers, and they design images and image packs, and we give you guys image packs. So everybody who joins in, you're going to be getting image packs for Mother's Day. I'll send you guys a Mother's Day image pack, and we'll get you guys some image packs. This is what our membership site looks like. So in our membership area, we have a start here. We have deal of the month. And in the deal of the month, we give you campaigns and images and different things and downloads. And we keep coming out with those every month. And you get those. Plus, you have access to all the ones we already did the previous months. We always are coming in holiday sales and Mother's Day and Father's Day and Easter and all that kind of stuff. And there's basic training. And there's Facebook ads training. And there's bonus sections. There's software updates and stuff that we go in here, bonus plugins. We're constantly adding stuff to our members area to give you guys more stuff. So like in right here, we put our celebrity license product in here. You get access to celebrity license design packs. That's the other thing cool is our system allows you to import designs right into your T-Rex store. You can get designs and import them right into your store. So that's kind of cool as well. Okay, I'm looking back at the questions. I just want to be clear. Yep. Okay. So what you can do for people that already have a Shopify. Well, William. So here's what we do for people that already have a Shopify store. Is one is if you need additional products that are drop shipped for you, we're going to do a great job of that. Two is we're going to give you in Shopify. Let's say you have a barn burner that's really killing it in Shopify. Take that product, go put it in T-Rex, build a campaign in T-Rex, and use our one-click upsells. That's another thing that people are using just to make more money, because with those one-click upsells, they're doubling, 2.6 times increase in their average order value. The other thing is, what designs can you do? What niche are you in where you can use personalization? Personalization is hot, and it's going to be hot. And if you're not doing personalized stuff, you're just not, you don't have a chance. And that's your thing. When you do personalized gear and personalized images, people pay more. They will pay more for that personalized T-shirt than they will for that personalized coffee mug, that personalized koozie cover than they will for anything else. So you're going to make more sales. It's unique. They can't get it anywhere else. It's like our Bible covers I showed you. Where can you get a personalized Bible cover? You can't. I don't know anywhere you can get a personalized Bible cover online, right? So I think that's why you would want to consider. Are all your products made in the USA? Ernie's asking a great question. So a lot of our products are made in USA. A lot of the products come from overseas and they warehouse and then we make them and ship them. So it's a little bit of both. But we definitely decorate them, meaning we screen print them, we do direct to garment, we pick, pack, and fulfill it. All of that is done in Hannibal, Missouri, in the middle of the country. And we bought this facility in Hannibal mainly because it was in the middle of the country. It had huge capabilities as far as doing 25,000 a day, and it's in the middle of the country, so it gets there faster. So we typically ship stuff within 24 to 48 hours, and because it's in the middle of the country, shipping rates are cheaper for us, which we pass on to you guys, and then it gets there faster. So Dave says, how do I connect with T-Rex to use its services? Well, you just got to go and become a customer, Dave, so you can do the done for you. How many people are really liking this done for you and want to get the done for you? I already saw 2 or 3 people that said they're getting it. Is there anybody else that's feeling the same way, that they like the done for you? Or let me know what part of the service I'm talking about that you'd like. Okay, CB says, thank you for it, sending the replay. We'll definitely send out the replay. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to look something up real quick. Chris says he's in. All right, thank Chris. Sandra says they're in. I'm getting one. Paul says, yes, I like it, but on a serious budget. No, I understand that. I understand that. Well, that link again, everybody, is trexecom.com/. Austin. I want to put this in the chat box for everybody. I'm still here to answer any questions you have. But we really do have the premier platform for doing personalization, one-click upsells. We include all the internet marketing stuff, the exit pop, and you can kind of see on my screen a little notifier popping up. That's that little app that they charge on Shopify for. We have that. Ruben says, are we limited to the 4 themes with the done for you? Yeah, with the 4 different themes, you have to pick one. We have 4 now. Again, so like this is exactly what families and grandmas will look like. And of course, you can customize it and you can change things. But the families and grandmas comes with the grandma section, the grandpa section, the mom section, the dad section, the aunt section, the uncle section, the baby section, and the pet owners. And then the mug store looks like this. I'll show you the mug store. Mugstore.com. That's not it. Mugstore. I got too many S's in there. Not either. Now I'm forgetting the name of our store. That's not good. Ed, if you're listening, what is the URL for our mug store? It just blanked my mind. So let me go to School Zone Gear. This is really cool. So School Zone Gear allows you to be not necessarily can't type, a Facebook marketer, but you can sell gear to schools. So the idea with School Zone Gear is you have stuff for the teachers and you have stuff for the logo of the school. So if you wanted to go to, let me see if I can find a district. Let's see. This site's been under construction, so I'm not sure which exactly. Let's try one of these. Yeah, no, I'm not sure. See, there you go. I got to get these domains. But the idea is that you can have a school. You can go to the schools, and you can have stuff for the schools, and you can sell them gear by knocking on the doors. And we're going to help you figure out how to talk to them, what to say to them, and you can create logoed gear for the actual school itself. And for some reason, this is not working. I don't know what happened to this site, or if These guys have been working on it, but I love it. I love this idea that you could have the the soccer mom type person that's real active in the community, basically supplying for the Pop Warner League and the baseball league and the soccer league and the cheerleading league, the shirts for all the kids. Oh, and Helen's asking a good question. What do you mean by campaign driven? Okay, Michael says, I'm starting out with a different niche right now, but this looks fantastic. I want to keep in touch. Okay, so Helen's going, what do you mean campaign driven? So here's what I mean by campaign driven. So one of the things that I think people get hung up on is building an entire store, right? So it takes a lot of time to build an entire store and to start marketing an entire store. So what we do is we build a campaign that's like a mini store where I have one design, and my dog's name is Nala, right? So I love my dog Nala, and watch how it's going to change to Nala. So Helen, this is a campaign. So I love my dog Nala, but then it put it on a hoodie, it put it on a piece of jewelry, it put it on the tote bag, it put it on the pillow, right? So you can build one of these campaigns in about 15 minutes and now start driving traffic on Facebook to people who have dogs. And you can just put up a picture of this, I love my dog, Nala, and who wants to get a shirt and you drive traffic to a campaign. They make an order, buy the thing, and you get orders. You don't have to build a whole store. So that's what I mean by campaign driven. Is this, and then what's unique about us, and here's the other thing, you can't do this on Shopify. You can't put multiple products on a page with Shopify. Like you can't do what I just showed you. Those are separate products. Then you can have Shopify can say other people like this or here's similar items, but this is on a campaign page. And then let me go here, let me pick one and go to the checkout. I'll show you something else it does. So now here I'm on the checkout page. I'm on the cart page. And there's something else you cannot do in other shopping carts. I want to add, I bought this t-shirt, but I want to add the tote bag. So I click right on the cart page and I go, my dog's name is Noah, and I hit the tote bag and hit add to cart. Now it's adding that tote bag to my cart right on the cart. You can't do that anywhere else. And again, that's another thing that increases your average order value. And these are all the things that you want to do to make more money with your store. So so Helen's asking, how many campaigns can you run in your store? As many as you want. Hundreds, thousands, right? But again, from an internet marketer's perspective, if you pick a niche and you say, okay, I'm going after the Christians, I'm going after the dogs, I'm going after the bulldogs, I'm going after whatever, and you start building the campaigns, you run up your campaigns, that's what's going to help you be successful. Is you're really running people to a campaign and saying, hey, buy this or don't buy it. Kind of like the whole Teespring that started this whole industry. It's like you buy the shirt or leave. So you want to kind of give them the choice to buy something and become a customer without a lot of distractions of searching around your whole store. But you can be like, I'll show you another. So this is another client. This is the basketball league. So the basketball league. So this is a whole store that we're building for them, right? So this is T-Rex. It could be on Shopify, but we built it on T-Rex. So we have shop men, shops women, shop kids, shop teams. And then when you go under teams, here's all the different teams, right? And they're just launching this new league, so some of the teams aren't even done yet. And then if I want to shop for that team, I go to that team, and here's different campaigns. And on each one of those campaigns, I can have different products and different sizes for that particular image. So that's how that works. So Helen says, this is excellent. Thank you. Michael says, this is nice. All right, thank you for those comments. That's great. Facebook survey features. Okay, yeah, we do the Facebook survey features. Let me show you how that works. So facebook.com. Let me go to Facebook. Let me think of one that we've tested in the past. So let's see, Ask Jenny Dillon. Okay, here's an old fan page. So a couple really cool things. Let me show you some cool stuff. So Let me go down and I'll show you the survey. So win this Miami keychain, right? Win this Miami keychain for the best fans only. You click the link, it takes you off, you put in the name. Now this could be as many questions. This is just an example, but you create your survey here. They put in their name, they put in the grad year. I graduated in 1980 and my email address. And I hit submit. So again, you just basically had your ad here, win this, take the survey, whatever that is, and they come back here, they enter, and as they enter, it's now dropping their name on the shirt. So you got to get real creative. See how we got the name and the year that I graduated on the shirt. Where else can you get a coffee mug, with your name and the class you graduated on, or a pillow? You can't. This is why people want to buy from us and want to buy. We make a lot of sales. So that's one scenario. Let me show you something else. See this Facebook post right here? First correct answer wins the t-shirt. We're thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Comment below with your guess. And you can see we have 73 comments. Let me go here real quick. Now see these 73 comments? People just put 19, 16, 34. So we just did a PPE ad, post-page engagement ad. They posted their number, and then you see it says page responded privately. I use another program called Trust Message. And Trust Message, it's not our product, it's another person's product, but we use it and we recommend it because it increases sales. And let me log in here real quick. I'll show you what it does. Oh, wrong one. I logged into the wrong account. Hold on. That was a client's account. Let's see right there. So what happens is I come in here and I go to my setup, and it's tied to my fan pages, and I can basically create a response in the different things. So you can see we've done it for our celebrities, Christina Milian, and different things. Let me just go to one. Let's see if I can go to edit this one. So I come in here, and this again was so cool. It says, hey, first name, thanks for your comment about our fundraiser. Please check out this link and share it with your friends in that area, Team Christina. Well, we can also pull their name in here. So if we said, okay, pull this little name field right here, and I put this in my thing up here, hey, first name, it pulls their name, I can put their name on the end of this link and personalize a shirt. So we literally are using somebody else's technology, but using our personalization to do a private message. This is not a response to their comment. It's they're getting it in their messenger up here, and we get like 98% click-through rates, and it comes right back to a personalized page. It's freaking awesome. Ernie says, do we need a domain name for the store setup? In the case of your own Families and Grandma store or a mug store, you do. In the case of a School Zone Gear and or a college store, you don't. Matter of fact, with the college licenses, if you wanted to do the college license store, you can't have it on your own domain. It's basically a numbered store. But for all the other stores or for your own brand, let's say you have your own brand, your own logo, yeah, we want you to have your own domain. And we'll even, you can, if you already have it, great. If not, we'll buy one for you and pay for it as well. You're welcome, Michael. He says that's a great tip. Okay, so we have any more questions? I don't see any more questions. Are you still there, Austin? Do you have any comments? See, do we need you have one store and one another, how would that work? Well, that's a good question. So we have people that have multiple niches. And so with this particular, if you do our package today, you can do unlimited stores. So you give us a domain, you want 5 stores, 7 stores, 3 stores, all for the same price. Normally, it's a 3-store license, and you would only be able to do 3 stores. And then after that, it's an additional $97 a month for the additional 3 more stores. So for this, I'm gonna give you unlimited stores, and you can have as many stores as you want, and host it on our servers. And then that's just kind of what we're doing. Normally, like you said, you're gonna get paid for $97 a month just for the 3-store license. That's kind of like our basic thing. Dave said he enjoyed the presentation. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate that.
Yeah, Craig, I'm still here. I was just listening to you. So, guys, if you have any questions, just we're gonna round up in a bit. So, if you got any question, it's time for you to ask. So, thank you so much tonight, man. It's been awesome. So good, man.
Well, I was thinking about, kind of with what your training is, it fits like a glove in here, and what you guys were teaching with all of your course and your email marketing course. I think the survey builder and the opt-in builder and the personalization is just going to increase sales, and it's going to increase your ability to build that list. And like you said, with what you've done, it's all about building that list and then trying to build a brand out of it.
Yeah, it's very important for you to build brand, guys. Like, it's long term. Like, you can make money here and there, but where you can make that long-term money is building a brand. And that's having those emails and keeping that going. That's very important.
So we can have more than one store with a software. Oh, yeah. No, that's what I said. It's like, if you want to have, now let me put it to you this way. I can't build you done-for-you stores for this offer. You're getting one done for you. But let's say if you wanted to add another store, you can build your own stores. We're just like Shopify. I mean, when you go sign up for Shopify, you have to build your own store. We'll set you up with multiple domains. Like if you have 5 domains, you want to have 5 separate stores, you could do that. But as far as us building a done-for-you, only one store. I can't do 5 stores. It's actually a lot of work. I mean, we do have some of it automated, but I have a team of people that they'll be building stores tonight, and these stores will be ready for people tomorrow morning, but they'll be building them all night long. Because what they're doing is they're putting in dozens and dozens and dozens of products, putting in the images, creating the campaigns, and then getting with you and getting your logo on the top of the page, or helping you get a logo if you don't have one. So you have a completely branded done-for-you store. Just like the one that I had for Inspiration by God. So that store was mine. And what I did is I just had this logo made on Fiverr.com up on the top left, and then we build out this store. And you have your catalog, and you have your home page, and you have your order tracking, and then we have to set you up with your Printex account. So you have your Printex account, and they know where to bill you and invoice you. And that's the other thing too, is you're going to get your store. Here's the other thing about T-Rex. T-Rex talks to Printex. So at midnight, give or take, it basically pulls all your orders from today and sends them to Printex. Printex gets them into their system. They load them into their system. They start making the orders and fulfilling them, and they send you an invoice, and you pay for it 2 or 3 days later. So it's just a beautiful situation. You don't have to touch anything. It's all automated. You have to download, export anything. Now, if you did do Shopify and Printex, you have to export your CSV file and then email it to Printex. But with T-Rex, everything is seamless integration. Boom, just goes out the door. Did you mention future product launch? If so, when is this expected? Well, when you say future product launch, we're kind of right now, this literally is like the first time we've shared this new branded T-Rex Ecom, and we've rebranded the whole thing. We've been creating add-ons and enhancements for 2.5, 3 months. I acquired T-Rex last September, and so we've been adding on to it, making it better ever since then. And I've been involved in a lot of software companies, and I own 2 other software companies. And one of the things that I hate is people, invest in a software company and then they're gone. We're not going anywhere, and that's one of the reasons we have our monthly continuity program at $97 a month. Is we are going to continue to build on this. We're in the e-commerce business. We have a 165,000 square foot plant, and our goal is to have T-Rex help drive customers for Printex. So the more people we get at Printex, the more shirts we do, the more coffee mugs we do, the more Bible covers we do, the more canvas art we do, the more money we make at Printex. And we can be very, very competitive because we have the scaling going on our favor. Yeah, so if you do add a store, Ernie, you do get access to all of the products. In our basic, what I'm going to call the basic stores they're not done for you, but when you sign up for a basic store and you get like a second store, a third store, or whatever, what we do is we preload all of the products in the store, and then you just have to upload your images on those products and build the campaigns. And then what we do is we give you one campaign already built, and then you just clone the campaign, so it's fast and easy. So rather than have to build a campaign from scratch, you just duplicate an existing campaign, delete the image, put the new image on, maybe change a couple things, hit save, and you create new campaigns in a matter of minutes. And then you create your own funnels. You have to create your own funnel campaigns. That's something you'd have to do on your own. What did you think of that funnel builder? You hadn't seen that before, Austin. Maybe you're muted. I don't hear you.
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry. Yeah. Man, the funnel builder, man. I've never seen anything like that in the market. Like seriously, never seen anything like that. Like awesome stuff.
No, and you know what? I was talking to somebody yesterday about it, and they said, well, we use another program, and I'm going to show you guys what they use. Hold on a second. This is going to show you guys. I'm going to show you what a great deal this is, if I can find it. Let's see. There's a competitor that has, here it is right here. I'm going to show you because you guys probably won't believe me if I tell you. But this is a competitor that they do one-click upsells for Shopify called CartHook. And it's a customizable one-page checkout, one-click upsells for your Shopify store. And it basically works like ours. You know, you have a one-click upsell. They buy something, they check out, they upsell. Look at the pricing. Let me go down here to the pricing. $300 a month. $300 a month for one-click upsells. That, and it's like somebody said, man, I can't believe people would pay that. I'm like, I'm glad that they're doing that because that shows you how valuable people that use one-click upsells that are doing hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars of revenue. It's worth $300 a month to them for them. It's worth it because they make that much more money. And for us, you're getting it part of the package. So I'm glad that there's other people out there that are competing and offering a competitive product at that price because it makes us look like a smoking deal. And again, we're not going to rape everybody and plumage everybody on the software because we have Printex and we have very competitive prices with Printex. We're going to continue to be competitive prices with Printex, and that's where we want to have everyone doing fulfillment for us. That's where we really want to make our big money is with Printex and with the celebrities. We want to give you guys celebrity branded products. We're working with some big celebrities. We have some big celebrities we're working on, and we want to have our T-Rex customers help us drive sales and brand recognition and have you guys have an easier job because you're selling a celebrity branded product. So I think that all the questions have stopped coming in. So if you guys have any more questions, please let me know. And then if not, we'll wrap it up. We've been going for a little over an hour and 20 minutes. So I think we're time to call it over. But what we will is we will send out a replay and we'll get everybody the replay. We'll put the offer on the page and kind of get people get clarity. I'll put our support system in there so you can ask us any questions. We want everyone to ask every question. We want you to be very comfortable. We want to basically have people that want to succeed, that want to help, that basically a team and a community that can help you do the pick, pack, and fulfillment, that can help you with sourcing new products and help you with campaigns. We really want to help people succeed in this e-commerce business, and we want you at our T-Rex Live event. I mean, that alone is going to be an amazing event, and everyone needs a reason to come to San Diego. When was the last time you were in San Diego, Austin? Have you ever been to San Diego, California?
I've never been to America, man. I'm actually planning to come.
Oh, you never have?
No, I've never been. My sister lives in Dallas, but I've never been to America. Planning to come this year, though.
Yep, well, I got to get you for our event.
Yeah. So
Ruben's asking, so when we were talking, I was talking to Austin's partners, David, and they said maybe we could have a payment plan. And so I put together a $600 a month payment plan. So basically it's $600 for 3 months. And then you don't make any more payments for a whole year. Then it's $97 a month after that. So instead of paying the $14.97 up front, we just break it up to $600 a month. You pay a little bit more, but that's what that's all about. And the link, trexecom.com/Austin.
Please, can you drop that link in the comment? Oh, it's already there.
You know, I did. I'll drop it in again though.
Drop it again. Thank you. Guys, have you enjoyed the webinar tonight?
So Helen's asking a good question about celebrity endorsements. Well, so here's what our deal is. We partner with celebrities to help them monetize their fan base through e-commerce. So what we do is we take over their e-commerce store. We help source products. We help create product. We manage everything. And then the idea is we would give those access to those products to you on a wholesale price point. You sell them retail. We get the customer in that situation, but you would get the profit. And we're working on bigger and bigger celebrities. We're going to continue to do this with celebrities and influencers. And we know that using celebrities, we know that using, college teams and licensed stuff, that makes it easier to make sales. So we thought, well, how do we share that with our customers, T-Rex customers? And that's kind of what we thought. So that's kind of what our goal is. Okay. There you go. I just put the link in there again, and I just sent the link to you, Michael, too, because you asked where the link was. So I just private messaged that to you, but also put it in the whole thing. Leonard said, "Thank you," with all caps. Thank you. You're welcome, Leonard. Ernie says, "This has been a great webinar." Thank you, Ernie. And you know what, you guys? I could put in our phone number. Here's the other thing, too. If I could take you around my office, I have 4,000 square feet here. We have 165,000 square feet in Hannibal, Missouri. We have over 100 employees. We are not a small operation. Okay, we are here to stay. We are going to build a billion-dollar company. We are going to be a major player in this e-commerce space, and you guys are going to be here and going along for the ride. And we want more and more people, and we want you guys talking about us. And we know at some point you're going to become a customer, because we're gonna outdo everybody, because we're going to have a better product, and we're going to do better fulfillment, we're going to have better sourcing, and it's all going to be coming from the United States. Okay, thanks, Michael. All right, any last call for questions? Ruben says, "Great stuff." So last call for questions. Let's answer your last little questions, and then we'll start working on getting the replay set up and getting that sent out to everybody, and seeing, hopefully you guys will join us in our community. And this is a great deal. I mean, where can you go get a business in a box, a complete store built, put together, up, operational, filled with products, tied to the fulfillment, with all the internet marketing stuff, training included, community included, for $1,500 for a year? You can't do it. There's no one out there that can do that for you. You can't go hire a webmaster. You can't hire anyone to do it. By the time you track down the fulfillment, get all the products, the t-shirts, the coffee mugs, all that kind of stuff, the work involved, we're saving you hundreds of hours of time. Plus, we're plugging you right into a fulfillment center that will drop ship for you, that's dependable. And when I say dependable, the reason guys like Gear Bubble, who do tens of millions of dollars, come to us for fulfillments, because we're dependable. At Christmas time, everybody got their product on time. No one got their Christmas presents late. So we take pride in that, and that's kind of one of the things that we're very happy about, what we've done and what we're doing and where we're going. And we're going to continue to make T-Rex a world-class software. We're going to continue to do world-class training. No, Michael's asking a question. So Michael, I know maybe I didn't make it clear, but it's just a one-time. So it's instead of being it's $1,497 one time, and then $97 a month a year from now. So that basically covers your first year, which normally we would charge $2,497 to build you a store, a complete done-for-you store. We build it, we put it up, we charge you $2,400, we get you set up with your Printex account, and you're ready to go. Then we charge you a $97 a month, basically hosting and training fee. We have some of the best training in the world, and that's $97 a month. So that's kind of what that's about. So what I'm doing is I'm waiving the first year at $97 a month. You're getting the done for you for $14.97, which is basically you're paying the $97 a month up front and getting it done for you for free, however you want to look at it. And then you pay $97 a month next year as we move forward, and that's kind of like your maintenance fee for us to continue to have the cash flow to support the software, offer world-class support, and continue to make the software better. So Michael's asking, how do we do our own search engine optimization on the website? Well, because it's a WordPress platform, you're going to do blog posts, you're going to do your right title tags, you're going to do your right, you just create your titles of everything. WordPress is a very, very, very search engine optimized platform already. So it comes very search engine optimized, and then you can just continue to, like we do with one of the stores we do blog posts every day. And we use a content strategy. We have another T-Rex customer. He's making between, I think he said, $600 to $2,000 a day in search engine optimization traffic, where he's just SEOing his content and bringing people in with content, and then getting them to go to the, buying stuff in the store. Okay, George says he's going to talk to his partner and work on getting in the program tonight. Okay, thank you, George. Appreciate that. Okay, so I don't see any more questions. You got any last comments? Austin, let's wrap it up for tonight, and then we'll go from there.
So yeah, thank you guys for joining us tonight. So we're gonna round up in a bit, but I just want to say a massive thank you to you, Craig. It's been awesome having you. This is the first time we've actually hosted this. I just want to say, brilliant performance, man. Like I said to you guys, I think this is the third time that I'm running this webinar, but this is the first time that Craig's actually running this webinar for me. But this has just been so good, guys. And we're gonna send out a replay, I think, tomorrow.
Yep.
Replay going out tomorrow, and so you guys gonna get the replay so that you can go over it again. Well, yeah, thank you. It's really late here. It's 1:30 here in the UK. I live in the United Kingdom, and I'm gonna go to bed.
All right, we'll let you get some sleep, and then I think what I'm going to do, Austin, if it's okay with you, is I'm only going to allow this pricing strategy. We'll get the replay out for a couple days, and it will expire, let's say, Sunday night at 12 o'clock. So that gives everyone time to think about it. They can check out the websites. They can Google us. They can do whatever. No high-pressure sales, but this price, you will not get this price again after midnight on Sunday, and that's going to be midnight my time, Pacific time. So I'm not sure what time that is for you, but I think that's fair. It gives you guys time to talk to your partners and do that kind of stuff. And like I said, no high-pressure sales for me, and it's not what I do for a living. I don't do webinars for a living. So I just wanted to I really appreciate you, Austin. I really appreciate you sharing this with your audience. I bought your course. I thought it was fantastic. And we want guys like you in our community. And I want to get you out here to San Diego to our event too.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you again, Craig.
Okay, everybody. Well, with that, I always end everything I do by telling you, do what I do. Wake up every day with an attitude of gratitude and tell somebody you love me. Have a better day. Thanks, everybody. We'll keep an eye out for some emails, and we'll be in touch.
Bye, guys.